Hey Zanele, so is this what you call a wedding invitation? What happened to traditional cards in the mail?
People still check their mailboxes? Although wedding cards are the traditional route, we wanted to do something that was a little bit more creative. So why not a video?
Okay, well, I want to know all about your wedding, where it's at, what we should wear, all of it. But I want people to learn more about you and Drae.
Honey, what are you doing? You're not even dressed. The photographer gets here in 10 minutes.
Don't trip, I'm almost ready, but not about me. Was they asking about what to wear and all of that?
Yeah?
Why? Or did you invite them?
Of course I did.
Nah, babe, no.
Why not?
Nah, no more people. Let's talk about
Why? Oh, your bag.
Yeah, we were hanging out with Drae.
Of course you were.
Are you excited to marry him?
I'm over the moon.
How long have you been together for?
7 years, knocking on 8.
What does Drae mean to you?
Everything.
How would Drae describe you?
He would say that I am extremely loud and I'm overly motherly, especially for someone who doesn't have kids, and driven.
What was it like preparing for this wedding?
It was indeed an emotional roller coaster. So when we get married, it'll be 2 years since the proposal. Some people would say that that's extremely too long, but we wouldn't trade this journey for the world. It brought us a lot of blessings.
If you could invite anyone, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Either.
I think the most obvious answer would be my parents. They passed away when I was a little girl, and it's been really hard just planning this wedding without them. So if I could just invite them and they miraculously showed up, that would make my life. And for a celebrity, Oprah Winfrey and Beyonce, if I can have two.
Okay, let's give the people some wedding information, shall we?
Sure.
What does the weekend itinerary look like?
So we're kicking off July 12th with our dinner rehearsal. It's a pool party with just our wedding party and our siblings. And then July 13th is gonna be the Zimbabwean dowry ceremony where Drae is gonna have to pay big bucks. And on July 14th is the big wedding.
Where is the wedding?
On a private island.
What time does the big day begin?
So we're asking all attendees to show up at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the transportation pickup. Not CPT, not APT, 4:30 PST. If you're late, we will leave you.
How'd you get a private island for your wedding?
God's grace, nothing less.
You talked about this dowry ceremony. Does Drae have to bring any goats and cows?
No, just cash.
How much are we talking here? Like Drae God's plan type of cash or like next month's rent type of cash?
You're gonna have to ask him. He's in the next room.
Drae, Zanele said I can come in.
Hey, yeah, come in.
So I hear you're paying a dowry like you're an African man.
Yeah, pretty much.
So how much cash are we talking? No, for real, for real.
Nah, for real, this is a tradition that's been in her family for decades. So I'm doing it not only to honor her and her family, but also to honor her parents that passed away. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a good chunk of change, but it's not about that. Plus, she's worth it.
Okay, speaking of Zanele, what does she mean to you?
That's hard to articulate. Honestly, like, I don't even know if I could put it into words, but she means the world to me.
How would she describe you?
Hella annoying. But if we, push that to the side, she would say, I'm funny, I'm ambitious, and I'm intelligent.
Are you excited about the wedding?
I'm super excited about the wedding. I'm the first person in my family to ever get married, so I'm a little nervous about it, but excited for sure.
What's the one thing you're looking forward to the most?
Man, I've been dreaming about her walking down the aisle and what that'll look like. I don't know anything about her dress, so that's something that I keep envisioning. So I can't wait for that, but I also can't wait for the party because Slats is the life of the party though.
And if you could invite anyone to this party, who would it be?
Like anyone, period, anyone?
Anyone.
All right, if I can invite anyone to the party, it would be her parents. They passed away when she was young, so I would love to be able to do that for her. But outside of that, I would invite Michael Jackson. I never made it to the Never Neverland Ranch, but we go way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's the entertainment like?
The entertainment is going to be crazy. We're going to have, crazy special guests, and we're going to do a little traditional dancing. Watch out.
What's the dress code?
The dress code will be strictly enforced. Ladies in white, gentlemen in black. And when I say black, I mean black.
Okay. Should they be bringing gifts?
No, please don't bring any gifts. Two things that me and Zanele really love is traveling and adventure and giving back. So on our website, there's going to be a registry where you can, contribute to our honeymoon in Bali, or you can donate to a charitable organization that we love.
And what about food and drinks?
Look, now you're asking way too much. If I tell y'all all of that, why would anybody come? Be there. Yeah.
Sloud. Who that? Drae Sloud.
Who cooks more?
I do.
How many people are invited to the wedding?
Too many.
20.
Who snores the loudest?
Definitely Drae.
Who made the first move?
She did.
I did, technically, but he followed.
What was the last movie you watched together in theater?
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
What's one thing you put first in your relationship?
God.